Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be making a lace front wig on this sewing machine here. This is not a very in-depth tutorial with me making it onto the sewing machine, but if you would like an in-depth tutorial on how I make my wigs on the sewing machine, please let me know in the comments down below. By the way, please don't mind my nails. I know that they are effed up. I know that they need done. I know that they need fixing, honey. I haven't been having time, so please don't mind my nails at all. So right here, I'm just pausing to show you guys how neat and how put together a sewing machine wig looks. Is very flat. Even though I do double my tracks, double my bundles, it's very flat and neat, and it's heavy duty. It lasts for so long. So here in this area is where I will be hand stitching the frontal onto the wig and then cutting off that excess stocking cap. So I just wanted to show you guys that I do not use the sewing machine to sew down the frontals or the closures. So right here, I'm just showing how I normally bleach my knots on my frontal. You do need to bleach your freaking knots, because who the want black grids in their frontal or on their foreheads? Period. So you got to bleach your knots, sis. I'm using the BW2 bleaching powder and some 30 volume developer. I showed 50 because I believe I used 50 in this video, but I don't like to let mine sit for so long, and I was able to watch it today. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be using. So here I'm just showing how thick your bleaching mix should be. It should not be very loose and watery, so it do not bleed onto the roots of the hair. So you want to go for that more cake icing type thickness, and you should be good. And just smooth it on there as smooth as possible. So this is just a little trick I use. I like to spray some type of water onto the lace frontal and smooth those baby hairs and all those loose hairs out the way, so bleach do not start bleeding onto that. So your girl tip. So now I just let it sit from 15 up to 25 minutes. So I did go ahead and start styling and crimping the wig that I was working on before I added the frontal, but this is just me in the camera, you know, showing off my glueless unit that I made once again. So once you bleach your knots, it will be a little brassy orangey tone, so I like to go in with my Shimmer Lights purple shampoo to tone that brassiness down so it can look more like scab instead of yellow and orange, if you know what I mean. So after you're done sewing that frontal down, you want to just take it and flip it back and cut the rest of that dome cap off that's underneath it. And make sure you're being very careful when you do this step, because you do not want to cut none of that thread off, because then it will just all come loose and you'll be back re-sewing it. Plucking time. Don't we all love plucking? This when you really, have the opportunity to bring your wig to life. This is the step that matters the most. This is what's gonna have it looking like it's growing out your freaking scalp. You gonna pluck until you can't pluck no more. No, I'm just playing, but yeah, you just want to be very careful and very precise when you're plucking. It is not a rush, it is not a race. You want it to come out looking beautiful, so you're going to take your time and you're going to do it right. And if you would like an in-depth tutorial on how I do bleach my knots and how I do pluck and everything, just let me know, of course. On this unit, I did not pluck too much hair out just because it wasn't for me, and I want to leave that for my client, whoever is installing this wig on her, to follow more of her natural hairline. So that's why I didn't pluck as much as I usually would. So now I'm going in and getting those baby hairs and those edges together and flat. Who don't like baby hairs? Like, this is my favorite step. So now I'm just going in with my crimp irons and my holding spray just a little bit, and finishing off those crimps I had started before I added the frontal. So yeah, here's me styling the wig all the way to the finished product. So yes, sweetie, do you see how pretty this gorgeous wig is looking? Yes, the cramps, the hair, the texture, the baby hairs is giving me life. But unfortunately, we have reached the end of this video, so I really hope that you guys keep rocking with me, and please don't forget to subscribe and leave a like for me and a comment as well. Thank you so much, and don't forget to tune into my next video.